I've never had to reach out for help before, like this whole problem with my mental health and losing my apartment. Kathy was a godsend. Catholic Charities, you know, I went up there to see her here in Castle Rock, and the kindness and the respect I was shown, plus the fact that I'd never done this before, asked for help, left me sobbing.
There are days in my life when I think that I cannot do this without Catholic Charities. I could not be where I am at without having Catholic Charities in my life.
Catholic Charities was the first place that gave us a chance to stop reacting to what was happening and start acting. In 45 days, we lost our home. We were in a hotel and we drove to Colorado Springs, so we stayed in a tent. I was lost. I was truly lost, questioning, what do we do next?
So about 5 years ago, I had come to Castle Rock and I didn't have much. I had lost everything and life wasn't looking great for me. You know, I had lost the ability to think that there could be anything better. It seemed like every step I took forward, it was 10 steps back.
Things just kept getting worse and I ended up homeless. Originally I was sleeping in my car. I did go to the doctor one day to have my tongue looked at, and come to find out I had tongue cancer and I had to have surgery and all of my glands removed on my neck. After the diagnosis, I was driving my car and it was totaled. Somebody just hit me, so I had no place to live if need be.
All of a sudden, my car, I was on my way home from Walmart one morning, about 7:30 in the morning, and it just quit.
And then we had an appointment with Catholic Charities, and that's the start of what made everything better.
Later that afternoon, she called me back and said, "We just had a car donated to Catholic Charities that I think we're going to let you have." That was when things changed for me. I decided not to let things make me go backwards and give up, and I mean, that was like a blessing from God. It was like God sent.
If it wasn't for the assistance that they helped us with moving in and the food bank every other week, you know, those types of things that we still rely on. And if they weren't there, I don't really know what we would do.
I don't know, with the cancer and the car wreck, I wouldn't have been able to find a place to stay during recovery or even have the surgery. I would have had to make it wait, which would have not been good. I'd be on the street. I'd be one of those people you see collecting quarters.
We've known Kathy now for a year, and if it wasn't for being able to call her or email her or communicate with her, I don't know what it would have been like. It was nice to have that shoulder to cry on, the hug when you needed it.
She saw what I had a long time ago in my life, and that I had forgot that was what I was like. She still saw that in me. And if it wasn't for her believing in me that I could, that I wouldn't be in that situation my whole life.
She's just been an absolute, incredible example of what Catholic Charities is and what it can be, to help those that are just lost.
If we hadn't met and had that appointment with Kathy at Catholic Charities that day, I don't know where we would be, because nobody was willing to listen.
I don't know what a lot of people would do without it. It's an awesome organization, and I don't know what would happen if it weren't here.
I have so much to look forward to in my life now because of Catholic Charities.
And I want to thank them so very much. The resources, their help. Everything about Catholic Charities has been a complete win-win situation for me, and I thank them deeply.
Thank you. I just thank you so much. Everybody at Catholic Charities does so much, and I want to thank God too, because Catholic Charities also brought that back to me, gave me back the ability to believe again. So.